Mm-hmm. So I think I'm there. Hang on, let me. Okay, so what's going on, y'all? So I definitely was doing this one. I was sitting down watching a show, it's a sitcom show. Shout out to Fresh Prince of Bel Air. And as I was watching that, I was just taken back. There's an episode in there, whereas to uh, if you watch the series, Will, from what you see on the thumbnail, um, Uncle Phil is like, okay, guys, we're leaving. And Will's time is up staying there at the house. Like his time was up. He got to move out. And so he's like, oh, snap. Like I have life, I have job and XYZ. Like he has a whole lot of things on his plate. And the dad is like, well, you got to move. But and Uncle Phil's looking at him like, yo, man, like, it's time for you to get out. Now, what happens is, and what we're looking at in life, a lot of people don't have that Uncle Phil in their life, right? A lot of people don't have that one go-to guy. They don't have that one go-to guy that can pick them up. So the next best thing is they came to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because where else could you go? You got nowhere else to go. You have nowhere else that will take you or foster you in. Mama kicked you out because if you're going to follow by mama's rules, you got to get out. Daddy didn't set nothing up for you. So, hey, he didn't teach you anything. So you got to come here. And so what we see now is a lot of people, they are running to YouTube, social media to teach them or fill in the gaps of life, to actually help them equate to that of life skills or values or tangible things that they should have already have learned. Now, some people say, well, I don't know about that, man. Like, hey, that's it. Like, no, we are seeing that. We are seeing that people are the bastard children of YouTube. Like, this is how they learn. This is how they understand everyday life. You'll be like, well, why don't you know how to get an apartment? Or why don't you know how to do this or do that? And like, you're asking these questions of the wrong substance. Like, it's not like they don't want to, it's that they don't know how to. Because this is it. Like they weren't really reared and trained on survival like that. So, when you're having these kind of conversations with people, you know what I'm saying? You're like, they're taking pill logic, or they join any kind of female agency, TMHC or whatever kind of shit. I call them the single baby mothers brigade. But whatever these women or men, whatever type of groups or affiliation, like you start seeing like they have all these types of coalitions of groups because they don't really have proper agency or anything to really like kick in for them. That's why you have it where they're forming groups like the Manosphere, MGTOW, like all these kind of things, FY, FBA, ADOS. There's so many goddamn acronyms. Like, god damn it, like nigga, choose just Just say I'm a YouTube bastard baby. I think that's a good one. Now, the thing sad about it is you're gonna have a lot of people tell you, well, that's not true because I'm a successful man or a woman. Then why are you here? Like, what you had to tell me, like, holistically in your right mind, what has you right here? What has you in these types of spaces